Hey, this is Tommy fucking Onions coming at you with another Onion report. You know it's a funny thing that they say that money doesn't buy you happiness. I spent some chump change and I bought me some happiness. What kind of happiness, you ask? Well, let's just say that Mad Morales might be walking with a permanent limp or CTE when Gabriel Tuck gets finished with him. That's right. I paid a thug to deal with my light work. Mad Morales thinks he's going to bust my head open and bust up some of the dark match entertainment? Hell, they paid for half of Gabriel's fee to fuck up Morales. That's right, Morales. You gonna be fucked up worse than your mom when I accidentally drilled her in the ass. Oops, wrong hole, but she didn't feel me pulling out, did she? When Gabriel gets finished with you, you gonna look like yo mama tried to use a coat hanger to end you, but only scarred you for fucking life instead. When Gabriel gets finished with you, you gonna make a frog in the fucking blender look like fine art. I understand that you wanted to make a point by attacking me and by attacking the Dark Match Brigade, but what point did it make? Did it make the point that you're a dick that can't handle words and that the enhancement talent is probably better than you? Is that the point you made? Are you even understanding the words that come out of my mouth right now, fucknuts? You so stupid when your mom asked you about an earache and she asked you if it hurt on the inside or the outside. You went out through the door and came back in to tell her that it hurt both outside and in. You're so stupid that your intellect is like a midget. Nearly everything goes over your head. Not only have you lost the shot at the Tempest Championship, but you're going to lose this chance at the Elite Championship. Boy, you're just a fucking loser that can't handle anything. 2 women put you to shame. Now, Gabriel gonna break you like I did your mama when I told her it was over, devastated for days. I heard she got fired from her job cause she wouldn't leave her house for a month. She made friends with the little squirrels that hung out on her windowsill. Okay, enough about No Marble Morales and onto the show itself. Welcome to Shadow Warfare, the mid-season PPV of the freaking century. We begin with our pre-show Vanguard, also known as Shadows Beckon. The show comes at you live from the PV Mart Centrium in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. There will be 5 matches on the card, but all of them blockbusters. The first match of the night is the Extreme Classic Justin Wingate as he takes on Trelisa Perot in a Valor Rules matchup. The winner of this match will go on to face Abigail Dresden at Shadow Warfare for the Valor Championship. The money just prints itself, folks. Justin Wingate against Trelisa Perot? Justin has been whomping some, but if I recall, and Trelisa looked good against Agent Orange on her debut match. Who will be moving on to face Abigail? I think my money is on the Extreme Classic as he will be bringing the fight to Trelisa Perot. She might not be able to deal with the kind of violence that Justin brings to the ring. The second match of the night is the Bastards as they take on the Upstarts for the 4 WW Legion Championships. It's a gimme title essentially that takes the place of the Icon Trios title that was lost when Icon closed for good, because their owner was a bitch. It's okay now, he talks us up like we're ever going to forgive him for embezzling CWF money for his own use. We propped several companies up. Anywho, the Bastards get to right the wrong that happened when they lost the chance to win the title when the Upstarts and Bad Company ganged together to screw the Bastards over. It's high time that this shit was corrected and the Bastards come away with the titles that they properly deserve. Good luck to the Upstarts though. May they be able to continue to walk after the match is lost and the championship belts taken from them. Yes, I realize that Rob Riot will be taking on his own daughter in this match, but she's kind of a bitch like her mom. Bastards for all the gold tonight in all of their matches. The third match of the night is another Valor Rules match as Lady Lana Hill takes on Iroh Waters to see who can get the Valor title shot at the next Warzone. I mean, this has the potential to be an excellent match. Lady Lana tries so hard in her matches and it's just been revealed that she has a tail. A freaking tail. I kind of want to stroke it while lifting it up to gain access to the prize. I wonder if she goes into heat too. Iroh Waters will likely win this match as I think he's the better wrestler. Though, Lady Lana could surprise me and win the day. We'll certainly be watching this one to see who will take on the Valor Champion at the next Warzone. The fourth match of the evening is Father Nathan O'Connell as he takes on Tarask for an Elite title match down the road. This match is going to be done under the Elite rules, which means they will be bringing out the Wheel of Despair again to determine what match type it's going to be. I'm hoping for something exceedingly violent to make both guys in the ring bleed. Who do I think will win? Someone's muddled Tarask's already muddled brain. I think that Father Nathan is going to be able to outweed him on every level. Course, if he gets cocky and lets Tarask catch him, it could be all over. I wonder how Marcus will manage him in the coming match. Will he be hands-on like his father was or hands-off like Armand? The final match of the night is the 4WW Tempest Championship match as Wicked Cat Hale takes on the Tempest champion, Tetsuo Oni 4. This is likely going to be the match of the night as the Tempest Championship is in the end a Cruiserweight Championship. Both ladies are light enough for the match and are prone to do some high-flying action. Oh, how they will sail through the air with the greatest of ease to try to be the one standing in the end with a championship held over their head. I just wonder what part Morgan Decker will play in this match. Him being Cat Hale's former manager. He showed up at the end of the triple threat match when Cat won the chance to go for this title. Who will win? Two chicks going at it with all the flippy, high-flying action in the world going on? Bitch, you best believe that I win. And that was Vanguard, Shadows Beckon. Can you believe that the fucking excitement just gets bigger from here? That the matches yet to come have higher and higher stakes? You bet your bottom dollar that the shit will hit the fan at Shadow Warfare. This show is coming at you from Rogers Place Arena in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's the home of the NHL's Edmonton Oilers, but I bet even hockey fans will find delight in what could be the most extreme show to come to Rogers Place Arena ever. We begin the night with an explosion. Literally. It's an explosive barbed wire death match. Just the title of the match gets me set to drooling. Okay, what this match is that the ropes are replaced with barbed wire and the ring is surrounded with explosives. There's a time limit on the match, and once that time has elapsed, the explosives go off. I know you would think that it sort of minimizes the explosive aspect, but believe me, this concept will be on the mind of everyone in that ring as they fight to avoid the explosive fire at the end of the match. Oh shit, I hadn't even covered who is in this match. The hardcore icon Steve Murdoch takes on Monster Mammoth in the rematch of the century. After swearing off hardcore matches, Steve has been taunted and tempted by Monster Mammoth for months over leaving hardcore behind until Steve just couldn't stand it anymore and decided to embrace the hardcore again. This match is going to be so bloody, I may need a chick to disgorge my load into when the ring blows up. Look, I'm just describing an all-natural bodily function and even invoking the churchy aspect of it's wasteful if it's not going toward making a baby. Okay, fine. I'll stop. Spooge! The second match of the night is another rematch as the Carnival of Shadows take on Bad Company. Yeah, it's Bad Company instead of Team Reinhardt as they have engaged the Freebird rule in title defenses. Cronin Reinhardt might be resting up to face my guy, Frank Windsor, at the end of the night. So the Carnival might be facing Kara Reinhardt and Greg Salazar instead. The stakes are higher in this match as well as it's for the CWF Tag Team titles and the 4WW Dyad Championship, which is another Tag Team Championship. So the Carnival could come out as double champions in this match. Next is the third match of the night as the winner of Justin Wingate vs. Trelisa Perot takes on Abigail Dresden for the Valor Championship. Now the winner of the qualifying match should be rested by the time they get to this point, so this should be a good match. I don't know who will actually face Abigail, but they have as good a chance as any to face the current golden child of the CWF. Will she take home her fourth victory in the series of 5? The fourth match might be the craziest of the night. It is to be for the vacant Elite Championship that was vacated when Valora Salinas graduated to become co-owner. It's an Elite X match, as in you have to cross wires hand over hand to reach the title belt above the ring. Who is in it? Who isn't in it? We have Eddie Williams, Miguel Lanza Jr., Kara Reinhardt, and Mad Morales for sure. We have the chance that Gabriel Tuck and Chris Ross will be in the match as well. Who else? Anyone freaking else can be in the match. If you ain't got a match, jump on in. If you have a shiny new contract in your hands, come on in. Heck, you could win a championship on day freaking one. I know who isn't going to win. Mad Morales, but I think we covered why enough. This match is hardcore and will be bloody goodness. The fifth match of the evening is one that I have been looking forward to for a long time, as Frank Windsor takes on Cronin Reinhardt for the CWF Conquest Championship in a Hell in a Cell / Last Man Standing match that will be refereed by Valora Salinas. My dude, Frank Windsor, will have the chance to take Cronin down and replace him as champion. Cronin thinks that he's tough by setting things up in a cage and calling for last man standing rules on top of it. Well, he don't know that Frank is one tough son of a bitch and will lean into the gimmicky match. He will rise above everything put in his way. Hardcore gimmick, offensive referee, and a conquest champion that will do whatever it takes to keep his title. He even defeated a feeder fish to get that first title defense over with in order to try to break the curse. This will be his real first defense against a real opponent. He's going to lose the match and continue the curse of the champion always being unable to keep the title. Frank Windsor will be the guy to keep the championship for freaking ever. CWF Conquest Champion for life. The final match of the night is Greg Salazar as he rematches with Rob Riot in a last man standing match for the 4WW Championship. The top title and all the world on the line in a bummer of a match. I propose that we change the gimmick of the match a little bit, since we already had a last man standing match in a cell just before this match. I propose that before any 10 counts can be started, that the victim in question must bleed first. Make your opponent bleed and then knock him down for the 10 count. That will make the match more interesting. Also, I think the rules of the match allow for it to go anywhere in the arena. Take it places. Take it new places. Riot should throw Salazar off of a balcony and then maybe throw a fan on top of him. That would make it an exciting end to Shadow Warfare. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Make sure you buy your tickets for the biggest and most extreme pay-per-view to date. Until next time, this has been Tommy fucking Onions with the Onion Report.